Hey y'all. Happy, what is it, Tuesday. I am in the guest bathroom. There might be an echo. I apologize. But y'all, we're going to be using glow-in-the-dark paste and bright white on this mirror in hopes that whatever I put on this mirror scares the boys away, my twin boys, and to not using the guest bathroom. So when you hop on, say hey. I'm going to pin the comment and do all the things, so bear with me just a second. But in the supply list, I added the glow-in-the-dark single packet and bright white. And y'all, comment the word skull. So this is a creepy Halloween project, and Zach twisted my arm and made me do it. Not really, but we're going to do it. Let me just get this going here. So I do have my jars of paste that I'm going to use. We do offer it in both packets and jars. Okay, so this is glow in the dark. They are kind of hard to tell the difference, but in the light, like when you have them in your possession, you'll be able to see it. Okay? All right, y'all, hold on. Let me do this thing. Chicken wing. I hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, so we're going to be using the etched skull transfer. Again, it is the creepy Halloween stuff, y'all, but I want to show you something really cool that you can do on your mirror. All right, so this is a size C. It is 12 by 18, and it's got the skull, and it's got this horrendous, backwards, snake. But we're going to be using the spider web and the skull, and then it's got this, let me show you, this like font, words. It says something creepy. I'm not going to read it, but size C, 12 by 18.
Okay, I can't let you disrespect William Shakespeare like that.
Oh, is it William Shakespeare?
That is from Macbeth. Okay, double, toil and trouble. This is Shakespeare.
Get out.
Okay, he's one of the greatest.
In the supply list, I have a fuzzing cloth for you. You want to make sure that you fuzz this like so well, okay? Because it is going to stick like glue, not really, to this mirror, all right? So let's get started. Let's start with the spider web. I did already pre-cut this, but what you're gonna do is just put it on your fuzzing cloth. You are applying lint to the back, okay? Now, if you are watching this and you don't see a red box right there, that just means you're catching the replay. So just comment #replay. We are crafting midday. We're adding something to the mirror, y'all. All right. So fuzzing adds lint to the back because the back of this is sticky. See how it's stuck to my finger? And you want to make sure on a mirror for sure that you fuzz really well. So tell me what y'all are up to today. All right, so I'm going to turn around and we're going to place this. Where should we put this? I'm going to do my best to put it way up here in the corner. Hopefully I can reach it. And make sure that we don't have any air bubbles. Okay, can y'all see that? So I saw an air bubble, so I'm just going to lift it up in that section and I'm going to just lay it back down. Okay? Getting out all of the air bubbles. Now, let me think about this. I am going to kind of leave this corner, if it stays, kind of sticking off the mirror so that it's not flush with the mirror so that I can pick this up whenever we're done. Okay? So let's grab our paste and let's get busy. So I'm just gonna use bright white on this part. Hey friends. And we're just going to take a small squeegee, add a little bit of paste to it, and we're just going to drag it down the screen. And I am doing this left-handed, and I am not left-handed, but I may need to switch hands, y'all. Y'all see my reflection? Y'all, isn't this fun? All right, so this is washable, y'all. So if you get it like I did on the border or the edge of your mirror, it will wash off. So I'm going to take this all the way to the top. I have way too much on my squeegee. And we're going to just get it all off, and then watch this. All of this excess that's everywhere, you're going to just slide it right back into the jar. And this is washable. Just take this to the sink. In fact, I'm just going to leave it in the sink there. Clean off my hands. And then we're going to peel up our transfer so that y'all can see what it looks like. Ooh, sorry. Desk is wobbly. We have a makeshift studio in here, y'all. Okay, you ready? So we're going to peel this off. I'm going to try and make my way to the center of this top piece. And we're just going to peel it off. All right? So I know it's really hard to see, but I'll show you whenever we're done what it looks like, okay? All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but what we're going to do on this one is take our fuzzing cloth. Okay, so comment the word skull for the supplies. This is something fun, y'all. Y'all know me, I don't do creepy Halloween. But I think this is fun to put on the mirror. And this is a skull, and it is like creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, so fuzz this, add lint to the back. I'm going to put this right in the center. And I'm going to do this one in, let's see, let's do this one in glow in the dark. Hopefully I get it straight. If not, whatever. Okay, so I'm taking my finger over it just to make sure that I don't have any air bubbles. All right. Hey, friends. What y'all doing? You're watching The Price is Right? I used to watch that all the time. All right, so now we're going to take our glow in the dark paste. So ideally, this is not going to show up. Hold on. Let me get my squeegee. It should dry clear. I'm not sure. We're about to test it out. Okay. So let's grab our squeegee here. It's probably way too much, y'all. And we're just going to go over the skull. Make sure that we have enough. And if you are to mess up and you, I don't know, like really made a huge boo-boo, you could just wipe this off your mirror, no problem. And then we're going to test it glow-in-the-dark style and see how well my chalking skills were. See, like already got some right there on the mirror, so I'm just going to wipe it off. Let me see if I got the very tippy top. But like I said, this transfer does come with several things. And it is a size C, 12 by 18. So just comment the word skull, S-K-U-L-L, to check it all out. And then I'm just going to slide my excess back in here. Throw that in the sink because those are reusable and washable, okay? Y'all do me a favor, put your thumb on the heart and hit the heart button. We're going to peel this off. And then I'm going to show you. Woo. All right, so I'm just going to put my transfers right here in the sink, okay, because that's how you're going to clean them. I have board erasers in the supply list, and then you're just going to simply wipe the transfers front and back, lay them on like a towel, and then put them right back on the backer sheet, okay? I will do a better job as soon as I'm done with y'all, okay? All right, so I have a few spots where I went over. No big deal because it will wipe off. Let me show you. Okay, so I don't know how I got some there, but you can just take a wipe and remove those oopsie parts, okay? All right. You could have done the cobwebs in glow in the dark as well. I did not. Just to show you the different colors, okay? All right, y'all ready for this? I'm gonna try and take you off of this without dropping you. So hold on, I gotta put my hand over it. Okay, come out. There's Zach. He's coming to check on me. Okay, so watch this. Let me flip you around. Okay, so there is the spider web. Now, see how I did get some right here? I'm just going to take a wipe or a rag and clean that off. And then here's the skull. Okay, so I'm going to charge this. Zach, what type of flashlight is this?
This is just like a UV flashlight that I typically use with resin from time to time. And it really works well with supercharging glow-in-the-dark colors.
So we are in the guest bathroom, and this is, I'm hoping, will keep the boys from using the guest bathroom. Probably not, because, yeah, right. Okay, y'all ready?
You gotta shut the door and turn off the light.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door. Zach's gonna shut the door.
And we're screaming.
Ready?
Come on, dude. Here we go.
Whoa. Y'all, that's pretty awesome. Hit the heart button, y'all. What do you think? Isn't that super cool?
Can you open the door?
Yay, that is awesome.
I'm just kidding.
So, let me turn this back around. Isn't that something different? And like I said, our cobweb is up there. You could do that in glow in the dark as well. But hit the heart button, y'all. Comment the word skull. Go get you some and put it all over your house. All right? Bye, friends.